Most people think FIFA makes money from football. Wrong. FIFA doesn't sell footballs. It doesn't own the clubs. It doesn't own the players. It doesn't even own most of the stadiums where the matches are played. Yet every 4 years, billions of dollars flow into FIFA's accounts. How? Because FIFA isn't really selling football. It is selling something far more valuable: attention. And that changes everything. The World Cup looks like a sporting event, but financially it is a giant money machine with 4 major income streams: broadcasting rights, sponsorships, ticket sales, and licensing. Imagine thousands of rivers flowing toward a single destination. Television networks pay for the right to show the tournament. Global brands pay to attach themselves to it. Millions of fans buy tickets to experience it, and companies around the world pay for the right to use the World Cup branding. Together, these streams generate billions, but one of them completely dominates the others. And that's where the story gets interesting. Broadcasting rights. This is FIFA's secret weapon. Think about it. The World Cup lasts only a few weeks, yet television networks around the world compete fiercely for the right to show it. Why? Because very few events can make entire countries stop what they are doing and watch together. Families gather, restaurants fill up, cities come alive. For broadcasters, that's incredibly valuable. The matches is important, but the audience is the real product, and FIFA owns access to that audience. That's why broadcasters are willing to spend billions before a single ball is kicked. Now comes the biggest World Cup ever. For the first time, the tournament will be hosted across the United States, Canada, and Mexico. More importantly, the competition is expanding. More teams, more matches, more viewing hours, more fans, and every one of those things means more revenue opportunities. More games for broadcasters, more exposure for sponsors, more tickets to sell, more attention to monetize. Suddenly the title starts to make sense. This isn't just a football tournament, it is the $13 billion machine. But here is the part most people never heard about. FIFA may generate billions, yet it doesn't simply keep all of that money. Some goes back into football development, some goes into tournament operations, some goes into something else. And some critics argue that real story is far more complicated, because once the money starts moving, questions starts appearing. Question about who benefits, who pays, and who really wins. And the strangest part, FIFA doesn't even keep all of that money. What happened next is more controversial. If you want part 2, let me know below.